Good day everyone. Today I will tell you the history of Exxon Valdez. The Exxon Valdez oil spill was a man-made disaster that occurred when Exxon Valdez, an oil tanker owned by Exxon Shipping Company, spilled 11 million gallons of crude oil into Alaska. Prince William Sound on March 24, 1989. It was the worst oil spill in U.S. history. Until the Deepwater Horizon oil spill in 2010, the Exxon Valdez oil slick covered 1,300 miles of coastline and killed hundreds of thousands of seabirds, otters, seals, and whales. Nearly 30 years later, the pocket of grudge oil remained in some location. In the months after the Exxon Valdez oil spill, Exxon employees, federal responders, and more than 11,000 Alaska residents worked to clean up the oil spill. Exxon paid about $2 billion in clean-up costs and $1.8 billion for habitat restoration and personal damage related to the spill. Clean-up workers skim oil from the water surface, spray oil dispersants, chemicals in the water and on the shore, wash oil beaches with hot water, and rescue and clean animals trapped in oil. Prince William Sound had been a pristine wilderness before the spill. The Exxon Valdez disaster dramatically changed all of that, taking a major toll on wildlife. It killed an estimated 250,000 seabirds, 3,000 otters, 300 seals, 250 bald eagles, and 22 killer whales. In the wake of the Exxon Valdez oil spill, the U.S. Congress passed the Oil Population Act of 1990, which President George H.W. Bush signed into law that year. The Oil Population Act of 1990 increased penalties for companies responsible for oil spill and required that all oil tankers in United States waters have double a hull. Exxon Valdez was a single-hulled tanker, a double-hull design by making it less likely that a collision would have spilled out might have prevented the Exxon Valdez disaster. The ship Exxon Valdez, first commissioned in 1986, was repaired and returned to service a year after the spill in a different ocean and under a different name. The single hull, which could no longer transport oil in U.S. waters. Due to the new regulation, the ship began running oil transport routes in Europe, where single-hull oil tankers were still allowed. There remained the Exxon Mediterranean, then the Sea River Mediterranean, and finally the SR Mediterranean. In 2002, the European Union banned single-hull tankers, and the former Exxon Valdez moved to Asian waters. Exxon sold the infamous tanker in 2008 to a Hong Kong-based shipping company. The company converted the oil tanker to an ore carrier, renaming it the Dongfeng Ocean. In 2010, the star-crossed ship collided with another bulk carrier in the Yellow Sea and was once again severely damaged. The ship was renamed once more after the collision, becoming the Oriental Nicety, and the Oriental Nicety was sold up for scrap to an Indian company and dismantled in 2012.